Today we're going to talk about something essential in the summer garden, watering. We'll focus on how to water tomatoes, peppers, watermelons, melons, and cucumbers. By the end of this video you'll know exactly how much water each plant needs, how often to water, the best irrigation systems, and the mistakes you need to avoid. Before we dive into each crop, let's cover a few basic watering rules. Always water deeply, not just on the surface. Shallow watering makes plants grow weak, shallow roots, and they'll suffer more in the heat. Try to keep the leaves dry, because wet foliage increases the risk of fungal diseases like mildew or blight. The best times to water are early in the morning or in the evening, never during the hottest hours of the day, when most of the water just evaporates. And always observe your plants. The soil should stay moist but not waterlogged. If you see wilted leaves in the middle of the day, it doesn't always mean the plant needs water. Sometimes it's just heat stress, and if they recover by evening, you don't need to water more. Now let's look at each crop. Tomatoes need consistent and regular watering. If you water irregularly, you'll often see problems like cracked fruit or blossom end rot, which is the black spot at the bottom of the tomato. A good guideline is to water 2 or 3 times a week, giving about 2 to 3 liters of water per plant each time. If you grow tomatoes in containers, you may need to water almost every day during hot weather. Peppers are a bit more tolerant of dry conditions than tomatoes, but they also don't like too much water. They do best with lighter, more frequent watering, about 1 to 2 liters per plant, 2 or 3 times a week. Avoid waterlogging, because peppers are very sensitive to root rot. Watermelons and melons are thirsty plants, especially when they are growing and the fruits are developing. During early growth, give them frequent, moderate waterings. But once the fruits start to ripen, it's very important to reduce watering. This prevents the fruit from becoming watery and helps concentrate the sugars so they taste sweeter. In the peak of summer, they may need 3 to 5 liters of water per plant every 2 or 3 days, depending on the heat and soil type. Cucumbers are very demanding when it comes to water. If they don't get enough, the fruits quickly turn bitter. They need constant and regular moisture, around 1 to 2 liters of water per plant every 1 to 2 days. In very hot weather, you may even need to water them daily. The best irrigation systems for these crops are drip irrigation and soaker hoses. They deliver water directly to the root zone slowly and efficiently, without wasting water. Using mulch, such as straw, dry leaves, or agricultural plastic, will also help conserve moisture and reduce evaporation. If you can't water by hand every day, a simple tank or automatic system with a timer can save you a lot of work and keep your plants hydrated. A few extra tips. Try to use water at room temperature. Very cold water can shock the roots. If your tap water is hard and full of minerals, try to collect rainwater when possible. And always adjust your watering to the weather. During heat waves you'll need to water more often, but after rain you can reduce it. And that's the complete watering guide for tomatoes, peppers, watermelons, melons, and cucumbers. Each plant has its own specific needs, but with these recommendations you'll have healthier plants and better harvests. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with other gardeners, and don't forget to subscribe for more gardening and home tips.